Okay, welcome back. I learned I probably will be able to stream tomorrow, either. Which is annoying. But oh well. Oh, I remember. The sword has deceptive reach. Or I'm just far, far too used to the axe. And that thing's very much long range. And it does work as a two-handed sword. Is it classified as a great curved sword or just curved sword? Curved sword. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start putting some more points into dexterity. You know? I think this is a cool weapon. And dexterity is used for other things. Like, I think my axe has some points. Some. Not nearly as good with dexterity, but some. What other weapon? I don't really use other weaponry. But yeah, spears are heavy on dexterity. You also have to remember to actually use the shield. Parry! That's a big thing. Especially with the knights. Yeah, can't parry a boss. Except a few... small handful of exceptions. Oh, I think Gwyn is one of them. Because if it's human-sized, maybe you can parry it. Or anything else? No. What's the weight of that? Oh. Hold on. If I... Why do I have Silver Knight gauntlets equipped? Because they're pretty good, actually. Oh yeah, I think the thing was much lighter than Black Iron and better than Elite. Oh, a lot better than... Ah, yeah, I see. Oh, how much does Elite weigh? It's lighter than Elite? No, I was thinking 3.5, not 5.5. Okay. It's a little heavy. I go to leggings. If I... Fat. But stone. Yeah, like, a lot of... Oh yeah, look at the... What is your deal with my cat? It's like... Yeah, it's a little better. But like, all the points are a little negligible and adds almost one weight. From stone, and stone looks better. I think, at least. Like, yeah, it has better magic defense, I will say, but... Stone armor still has pretty good magic defense, and lightning defense. Has higher lightning. And higher strike. Havel is weaker in strike. Ooh, it does give a lot more poise, though. I didn't look at the poise. Like, a lot of these just don't really seem worth the switch to have out, even if they can manage a little bit of extra weight. This one, however, is too heavy. Ooh, what a point to Silver. My god, it's 17. What would Black Iron look like? 15. Hold on, what if I made everything Black Iron? Ooh, hold on. What's a lightning defense? I need lightning defense. Okay, so let's go back. Where was the one I was wearing? Here, gold hemmed, right. Honestly, for weight purposes, it's not awful. But that is better. Oh, you dick. Oh, you dick. Oh, I tried to dodge roll, but that is a matter of weapon, not armor. With that specific instance. That was neat. I'm dead, almost. But it was neat. You also have to consider it has a lot less physical damage. And of course, fighting two enemies. The thing is, I've built everything around strength, so having a dexterity-based sword is not great. Alright, I unequip my... Like, alright, let's... Ah, yeah. Go back to something lighter. Did I wear silver knight as well? Well, it's medium at the very least. No, I think I wore black knight pants. Or black iron. Though silver is a lot faster. It felt faster at least. Oh, dang. Again, not an issue of weapon, just... There's two of them. Look at that damage. It's like... A lot of damage. What? Like 3.5 times, roughly. Per hit. A little less. That'll be 48. Which would make... No, it would... No, that'd be times 4. 12 makes 24. 44. Wait, wouldn't it be a little more then? Or am I bad at math? Again, I'm fighting as well, which is not great. Why am I still fighting them? I just have to get to a bonfire. Yeah, fine, I'm leaving. Can't even get up. Look, in my defense, I tried to use my sword, then I got distracted. Huh. Oh, I forgot to add sugar. I'll be right back. Oh, I didn't mix it either. I will be back very soon. It's already leagues better. Sorry. I like my coffee both, like, equal. It's almost equal parts sweet and strong. Because I brew the coffee very strong, right? Then I add a... Okay, with this roast, equal amounts of milk. Whole milk. Because, again, very strong coffee. It's not the same ratio of, like, grounds to water as espresso, but it is still pretty damn strong. It is. 1 tablespoon to 2 ounces. Whereas I think espresso is like a 1-to-1 almost. And made stronger even. I have a little cast aluminum stovetop coffee maker, which was advertised as espresso maker, so who knows. Either way, a lot of caffeine, very tasty. If it's a light roast, I add 6 ounces of milk instead of 8. This is a medium. And a dog. And a sun on my face! Jesus. I just saw the camera. Again. I tried to do something with the curtain, but it's not long enough to do what I want. Because I like having... I like having natural light in my room, but I don't like it shining on my face. Well, it doesn't affect my eyes this time. Ow, my lamp. Sorry, apparently I'm very unprepared today. I have a desk lamp that's obscenely bright up there. That's a little bit of ambient light. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start going a little more in the direction of dexterity. That and the stasis, with equal parts dexterity and strength, is better no matter what. Let me get my shit. I don't think I even have souls over there. I'm just leaving. Alright, what if I just... Okay, good to know. Like, I knew he, can't walk through it, but I didn't know if he would still swing his weapon and have his weapon still work. Yeah. If I have higher dexterity, I can have lighter weapons, meaning extra endurance is not as big of a deal. Though, I would still like extra endurance. I still think having... Oh, using the cestus and all stone armor, that does look funny, especially for PvP. Again, maxed out cestus is better than the dragon bone thing. Sorry, max cestus. Dexterity, equal dexterity and strength cestus is better than the dragon bone fist, which was a massive disappointment. I was thinking, okay, this is gonna be like the cestus, but stronger. No, it's just weaker. I don't even have equal parts dexterity and strength. And it's still just weaker. And it's so heavy as well. I was expecting light. Maybe heavier, because again, dragon. What do you mean? Okay. It did damage him. Just didn't kill him. He didn't get, they always get knocked down, so I expected him to just, you know? Damn you for... I just want to parry. Again, this one should be fine. Oh, that was one-handed. It's because it was a one-handed jump attack. That's why I didn't get knocked down. Oh, hey, man. I'll probably spend some time in Darkroot Basin to upgrade a few things. Right? Later. If I'm gonna go for dexterity, what if I want the spear then? The big frickin' hammer. Big frickin' hammer is cool, but spear, Dragon Slayer spear is also neat. Oh, especially for PvP. I've been thinking about that more often recently, alright? Probably because someone... It's a case of... Because I wasn't just one-shot the last time. It was closer to a proper fight. However, I'm so mad about it because, one, I'm unprepared for PvP. I don't have a PvP loadout. Because PvP is a little more speed, a lot more speed than I don't tank anything. You know? Ornstein. Ornstein, Slayer. Dragon Slayer, Ornstein, Executioner, Smaug. I think Smaug's the big one. Super Ornstein. Leo ring. It's a Leo ring. Oh, interesting. Ooh, and the Ornstein set. No, Ornstein is the spearman. Ah, but it'll reduce the stamina regen. I have a shield that increases it by 10. It's fine. Smaug set. Oh, I really want to defeat Smaug second just so I can get the Smaug set. It's amazing. Like, that is amazing. And Soul of Smaug allows you to make Smaug's hammer, which deals a lot of damage, requires a lot of weight. Sorry, it requires a lot of strength because it is heavy as balls. Mine specifically. Sorry. Whereas Ornstein's spear, Dragon Slayer spear, less damage, does lightning attack, requires 24 in strength and dexterity. Ooh, it has a cool special. Yeah, and the armor? Anything special? I think it's just lighter, but decent armor, yeah. Huh. He was named after the composer Leo Ornstein. also why he drops a Leo ring, supposedly, probably. Or maybe more specifically, why the ring drops is called the Leo ring. Because we probably dropped a ring anyway. And it was like, oh, it's a Leo Orstein. And let's make it a lion ring. And have it be named Leo. Oh, that was the wrong button. No, not wrong button. Wrong order. Not quite the right timing, but it's dead anyway. Technically speaking, this place isn't too bad for farming souls either. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Except to get this thing. I pressed the dodge roll button. Okay, I got the fire. That's all that matters. That's good shit, though. Good coffee. Wait, it is... Yeah, the other one. I'm gonna fireball over his ass. Fireball! Fireball! Oh, 90? Actually, not awful. What if I combustioned? Combustion. And it's such a fast attack, it's seriously not bad. And stagger. That's seriously not bad. Yeah, that is seriously not bad. It's so fast, it staggers. I mean, that's basically a pyromancer's melee attack. Literally a pyromancer's melee attack. And so I should also have some shield in your other hand instead of what I'm doing. Meaning it might also be better to have... Hold on. I think having a shield will be more useful than just having my fire at least until I get the buff pyromancies. But even then, I can still just switch to pyromancy, do the buff, switch back, you know? Anyway, it seems cool. Fool. And then that one. Not a care in the world. I hate it here. Oh, that was a shield bash. Sorry, my... Everything is not correct today. It might not be a bad idea to reinforce that fire more. But yeah, I think that Fury Sword is gonna be fun when I get more dexterity. Yep, gots to go up there. Feel the black eye orb quivering. Run like hell! I'm so good at this game. So, kill Fatty first. Jesus! Sir, that's rude. Oh! I don't think I parry him. Case of... He's human-sized? Ornstein, I mean? Hey, that's seriously not bad damage. I'm not hit by that. I'm hit by that. Yeah, if I get my Chaos Fireball in place of the Combustion, might not be a bad idea. Because the extra range is quite useful. Fireball. Not death. Ha. Do keep in mind, most of this was fucking around Fireball. Not that serious of an attempt this time. But that would have been funny if it worked. But yeah, I get the Chaos Fireball in place of Combustion, considering I have melee. Oh yeah, it's a two Pyromancy use, so I have to have it for both. Might not be bad. Fireball deals 90 to the Silver Knight. Combustion, not Combustion. Big Fireball, Chaos deals like 140. To the Silver Knight. It was like 137. Fireball was 137 to Smaug. Yeah. How much? Does he have like 15 humanities? Yeah. Irregularities. You know, okay, to test, there's 90 against you. Granted, you didn't have your shield up. Oh. That's with its shield. Unless it goes through the shield. Let's test. I think it goes through the shield. That's pretty. Get a few of those off on Smaug. But I really want his armor. It's gonna be funny if I got his armor. I'd have to defeat Smaug second to have his armor available for purchase. And unless I keep all of my items in New Game Plus, which sounds like what New Game Plus would do. Damn you. Ah, I don't have my shield. Yeah. That is so much more consistent than trying to fight them. Well, it's still fighting them. Let's just say I forgot how useful parry was. I've gotten used to, because I started using this axe as soon as I could, right? So, you know, I didn't have a shield for a while. And because I didn't have a shield, I couldn't parry for a while. But it wasn't much of a deal because, one, just blocking with the axe was good enough for most of what I needed. Ah, buddy. Ah, buddy. You wanna get a fireball? Bang. Damn. Still got hit, but I hit both of them. I think their health and armor kind of scales, right? Like, one takes more damage, but has more health. The other takes less damage, has less health. You know? But man, I wish I could have his armor. That is funny. Okay. You know what? This might be enough time. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, it's fine. Ah! Fireball! Shit. I'm still alive! Take that, dumbass! Yeah, I'm sorry. That was rude. Please don't hurt me. Fireball! I got pushed from that. I love it. Alright, this is enough space. Is it? Of course, it is! Okay. That's all of my pyromancies. Couldn't even hit the fatty. Yeah. So, don't try to shield... Oh, cat. Don't try to shield Ornstein's... Is it Steen or Stein? E-I might be Stein. I-E might be Steen. Well, Stein is like I-N. Like, that's the kind of sound it makes, so I think it would be Steen. Yeah. And if you kind of look at the word and pronounce each vowel extra, at least that's what it would look like. What it would look like, it would sound like. Granted, language is a little bit fucked up. And I don't even know where the Steen part of that name would have come from. You know, like, hell. My first name... I think I remember looking up its origin, and it was like German. Something banker related, you know? I'm so good at this game. There's so many drakes. I love when I just walk past that one. What are you looking at? I don't know. She's weird. Such a small cat. Is that like the second smallest in our house? Is it because the first smallest was... When we got her, she was not healthy. You know? As in... hasn't pooped for who knows how long. And she's a lot better now. Yeah. Rude! I was dodge rolling. So I was distracted by the guy in the door. I love it. Oh, goodness. Damn. I think I lost like 9,000 souls, maybe. That was funny, though. So I'm in a good mood right now. I'm in a good mood. Damn. Hey, wanna see something cool? Wanna see something cool? I had to make sure it wasn't a shield. Bash. So. I kind of want to fight the demon. Right, your tail is dumb. Heh, idiot. Which damage should I deal? I don't know. I can't see his health bar. Ooh, how much damage did a fireball deal? Because it has a lightning. It's vulnerable to lightning. That's all I really know. And even then, say I use my lightning spear or my demon spear that had lightning damage. The axe would still deal more damage. It's just that good. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Scheiße. Yeah, I just want to see. I just want to see. Damn you! Fireball! Shit! You haven't heard the last of me, boyo. Yeah, that's the thing with pyromancy. If they attack fast, you're boned. Just spells in general, I guess, because there's always a casting time. Though, again, combustion is very fast. Yeah. Because, again, that's... Damn. You fool. Just ignore the initial damage I took. Alright, off to... Great Chaos Fireball, a demon. Again, if it had any extra resistance, it would be fire. I would imagine. Maybe. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage. Okay, the number is fine. It's the amount of health it took up. Bonk. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the goddamn door? And this guy is a one-time kill, right? What? Hold on. Cool. That dealt like 3 instances of damage. Mid-dodge roll. Well, yeah, I might be able to. I might be able to kill it. You fool. I'm getting good at that. Because he's predictable as shit. His stupid wings on his helmet. He's better than wings, mandibles of the stag beetle. I'll say just beetles and shit. Beetles are cool. Man, I love beetles. Look, if anyone got me a beetle for my birthday, I would be so happy. Like hell, on Valentine's Day, I don't want flowers, I want a beetle. What are you, a coward? Fool. Shite. Oh, I didn't take damage because it was a special attack. I see. Is it worth it? You know, I don't need Demon Titanite now. I think the only thing I can upgrade with it is the Fury Sword, and even then I don't use it yet. Frankly, I need more dexterity. Fireball. Okay. Damn. Damn. I'm so good at this game. Oh. Why are all of these heads? Oh my god, a second. Okay, some of them are good resolution, right? Good polygons. Hold on, I need my lantern. I need to see if I can have more light on it. Okay, cool. And then that one is just dopey as shit, clipping around. And then this one, dopey as shit. That's honestly very funny. Very funny. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother with him. I don't need Demon Titanite now. Why should I fight him? Alright. I think I have like 9. No, 9 would mean... No, there's a few instances where you pick up Demon Titanite without a Titanite demon. It'll be in here. 24 green, my god. 7. All right. Wait, it's not bad. Then I killed demons. Yeah, I think I killed like 4 demons. There's 2 in Sen's Fortress yet. 1 there. And then, of course, chests. Now, let's not get distracted by the man in the door. Wow, a different attack. Jesus. Screw you. Hold on. Sir, sir, sir! Oh. There, damn. But I'm fine. Ah! Jesus. Don't scare me like that, man. Stop! That's rude. Like, immensely rude. Killing someone? Why would you? Just ignore the fact I'm here to kill you. And we're good. Haha, idiot. I have a shield. Oh, if I'm close enough, I just don't get hit. I'm sorry, 700 damage. Haha, bad. Okay, I think it was my heavy attack that dealt 700, or it was a little bit of damage stacking. Like, just the damage numbers over a short time coming together to culminate into what you have done. Whew. Damn. Damn. Run the fuck away. Stand still. Run away. Oh, what did that still hit me? Damn you, Ornstein! I'm gonna kill you second. Just to spite you. Which was already my plan. Quit being a dick! My god. Oh no. Damn it. If it, that was fine timing, but just such a wrong direction. Actually, there's boss music. I can turn mine off. But yeah, I think... Okay. I think up the thing, the bonfire to 20 flasks. Greedy bastard. I can't tell if this is out of... Jesus, he's big. You can't tell if it's out of, like, I will avenge you, fallen comrade. Or a raid of 11, my god. Oh. Hey, Ryder. God. Okay, you know what? Fine. Screw you. I'm gonna eat a goddamn dry piece of onion just because there's a raid. Also, you made me get hit. Thanks. This is not... In the middle of a boss fight, this is not a good time to be raided. I can barely focus on what I'm doing. Ah, yes. It's robotic. How? It's the perfect time. Ah, yes. Dark Souls. I love it. Honestly. And okay, the onion is dried so much, it might still be edible. But also it might not. I'll have to see. Give me a moment. All right. Oh, see you then, Rubik. Yeah, so we'll have a great stream with the jar of onion and jalapeno bits that I don't think I'll ever use. Where can... All the onion went to the bottom, because that's how size works. Hold on. And a cat? Okay. I got like 2 decently sized. They're both small, but it's dry onion. It sucks. And just because freaking Ryder, I was going to, but then decided. Well, for one, they're already mixed. I don't want to pick out the jalapeno because I don't like onion. 2, without the jalapeno being seeded, it tastes very different and extremely green. The spice is not the issue. It's the fact that it makes my chili taste green. So yeah, pieces of dry onion that you can barely see, but trust me, it sucks. It stays in your teeth forever. Because Ryder is a sadist. I dare you to eat a piece of dry onion, man. Ugh. Why would I do this to myself? I could have refused. No, I had a raid. Eh. You know what? In the spirit of dry onion, I'm not gonna rinse my mouth out just yet. Ay, scheisse. Ugh. Ugh. God, I hate this. Why? Why would I do this? Ugh. Alright. Ugh. Me reverse hollowing, then kindle twice. My god. Ugh. Now, I swear, if I get invaded in the 5 minutes I'm gonna be human, I'm gonna be so mad. There's already a Gravelord servant sign. Though, at least that's not a human-specific thing. But that is a bad omen, honestly. Okay, there's no onion physically in my mouth anymore. I can still taste it. Why? There's only so much I can blame Ryder for, you know? Ugh. I'll say I have spite. Actually, that might work pretty well for PvP. It'll take a while, but ranged. Or I can go die before it becomes an issue. Yeah! I'm not gonna willingly kill myself, but I will fight Ornstein again. And Smaug. Or die to that spearman, but I've gotten good against that spearman. I say, what kind of range must you have? Frickin' onion. Blame Ryder so much. Simple as that. How have I died to you? So many times. But that's all I need to do. I don't know. It's Dark Souls. It does that. That one's chill, though. He doesn't care. Yeah, kill his comrade in front of him. Not a problem. You have to get ridiculously close. You can kill him before he aggroes. One jump attack with this axe. I pressed the button? Huh. Yeah, one jump attack, two-handed with the axe, dead. Before you can even think of speaking. They don't speak, but I'm sure they think of it. And yes, let's run like hell. Oh, he's already over here. Why is that one shiny? Oh, right, I'm human. No, I'm not summoning anyone. This is my fight. I don't need help. Jesus. Smaug. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yeah, you wanna... Oh. What happened to my shield? Oh, yeah, no, I still have all of my... Jesus. Well, that was particularly poor. I'm sorry you had to see that. Alright. Well, I don't have to worry about being invaded now. Hey, Scheisse. Oh, I need more coffee. Some of the good shit. I make incredibly good coffee. But yeah, that was a war showing. That was probably the second fastest I've died. I swear. Look, you came in on my best attempt. So it's only downhill from here. Yeah. So my brain's everywhere right now. Nothing is gonna work as it was. Scheiße. You know what? Just out of spite, you know. All right, I'm good. We're good. God, I can still taste the onion. Why would you do this to me, Ryder? Scheiße. Actually, might not be a bad idea to try for more speed. Because the shield, when it works, does decently well. However, I'm heavy. Getting something that's lighter with a decent lightning resist would be useful. Everything is lighter. Yeah, hell, Silver Knight, that's lighter. Like 3 pounds lighter, but still lighter. That's already silver. I'm keeping the Stone Helm. I like it. That doesn't do much, though. Oh, I think it's something, though. Already hit a threshold. Silver Knight. Bloodstained skirt. Gold hemmed. That's all fire, though. Oh, yeah, this one. The gloves, because they're heavy. Yeah, 5 pounds. Get rid of 5 pounds. I don't think I can pass the threshold now that I think of it. Especially my weaponry. Let's see. For lightning. Sure, sorcerer. You know, I'm just gonna go back to black iron. That's honestly better. Probably. But I think I did make my dodge roll a little bit faster. There's a whole like spreadsheet to dodge roll weight, kind of weight and the frames that are correlated with it. It is surprisingly in depth. She's another frickin' person. Hey, buddy. The last heal. I am so going to die again. Well, it's already better the last time. Oh, personally, I love Dark Souls now. I barely get mad at it, even. I still sometimes... Oh, my God. Yeah, who needs to get hit? Just a mild... Oh, hi, buddy. I forgot about you. I am so dead. Yeah, I love it, man. You dick. It is. Okay, so I never hated Dark Souls. It's just now, rather than liking it, I just love it. Again, like, this is my kind of game, you know? Like, difficult, but it's all your own skill. Except it's also Dark Souls, so sometimes it just gives you a little bit of extra... That! Denying me my jump attack! Hi, buddy! That is dangerous. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just here to kill your fat brother. Dead. Probably not even your brother. After the boss fight, you'll be in love with it. Oh, I know. After this boss fight, I get the Lord Vessel, which should allow me to traverse between bonfires. And even then, that might not even be what you're talking about. Yeah, it might be. That will make travel so much nicer. Oh, it is. I just research some things. And sometimes I find things that I shouldn't have found. And sometimes look into it a little more. But I research. Like if there's an item, like for this fight, I don't usually preemptively research. But if I find something interesting, like, okay, it was more of how to get the Lord Vessel so I could pass through the yellow gates, right? And looking into that, because frankly, I was also at a point where I didn't know how to get into the cathedral over here, because it was such a not good path. Oh my. My point being, sometimes I find things I shouldn't, but that happens. Hey, Fattty. Yeah, take that, I have immunity frames. I am so close to dead. Well, it's half, but, you know, they can deal half your health bar and damage. So, yes, I am very close to dead. Hold on. Oh, probably not. Honestly, the Lord Vessel is the latest thing I researched. Like, latest into the game. Which, ain't research, even then. But trust me, there's so much more. Oh, no. I'm not dead. I'm not dead? Wow. Now I am. Okay. That was a very poor move. But yes, I haven't, like, researched everything. You know? It was just... Okay, it's a case of I don't like getting stuck in a game, in one spot of a game forever. So, like I said, there's the yellow fog gates that I wanted to know how to get through. And, of course, you walk up to one, it's like, it says you need the Lord Vessel. I was like, okay, what's that? You look for it. And it's like, okay, this doesn't help me. Look how to get it. Okay, this helps me. But, like, right next to, oh, it drops from this boss in this area. It also shows you can go between bonfires, you know? Honestly, I might... That's a good point. I think my next Souls game, I'm gonna extremely resist the temptation to research anything. Unless I'm, like, super uber stuck. You know? Because the way my brain works is also just... Sometimes I won't see the most obvious thing. Or sometimes that thing genuinely is extremely hard to find. Like, for some reason... Okay, I don't know if you remember how to get to the cathedral during this part of the game, but it was, you walk, like, at the bottom of the elevator, you walk down a little bit, you find, like, one... It's like one little support, diagonal beam. I have not seen Guinevere. Like, a character in general. Actually, yeah, in general, I haven't seen her either. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see it from here. All right, mouse. But yeah, this little strut. Oh, no. Yeah, this little strut you have to walk on. Why would I see that? My brain is stupid. I'm not going to see that and think, oh, I'm going to walk on that up to a freaking window that's broken. Also, as I can see, we have an ad break in, like, oh, a little under 2 minutes. Though, rest assured, for some reason, audience I have, I don't play the game during the ad breaks. It's literally, you do your own thing, I do my own thing. In 3 minutes, we're back. Assuming I'm not late, which, honestly, I am half the time. You blame the coffee for that. But yeah, freaking strut. It's stuff like that. Because I don't like being stuck on such a thing like that. Finding just a little out of... I don't even know how to explain it. My brain is melted right now. But yeah, if it means saving, like, an hour of gameplay of just walking around trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing, I will research a little something. Haha, I'm between your legs. Oh, damn. Run like hell. Wait, if there's an ad break, I should not go to the bosses. Yeah, look at me using 2% of my brain. Ash, I should really just not be here. Well, that solves that problem. Look, I will just be doing something. It's just autopilot, right? I don't know how else to explain it. I'll just run around fighting shit, completely forget what I need to do, such as not fight the boss right before an ad break starts. Because, you know, having a break every hour is just healthier for you, you know? No, not even. It's ADHD, brother. I got a little bit of autism mixed in. Undiagnosed. I will specify it's all undiagnosed, but the shit is there. Trust me. Ay, scheisse. There should be ads starting soon. I'm gonna start my music again. I forgot about that. Because boss music. I don't like having two musics overlap, you know? You know. Something gonna happen! It says starting soon. It'll be 5 seconds, 30 seconds, who knows? I don't know, you last heal, a 1. All Souls players have it. Maybe that would explain why my science fiction teacher was like, oh, why would you play that game? Why would you do that to yourself? When I mentioned it to him. Like, I was so happy, because he's my favorite teacher, and he was like, oh, why would you do that to yourself? Oh, there's the ad. That was probably my fastest trip to the bathroom ever. Yes, welcome back. Sorry for the wait. And yes, if you get Alzheimer's, I will torture you with Dark Souls. It's that, but who knows if you'll even have the motor skills at that point. Oh my god. It ate my jump attack again. Done. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure if you play with controller or keyboard, but I mean, I play with controller. It feels natural. But the jump attacks. Yeah, controller's the way to go. The jump attacks. I have done some testing with the jump attack inputs on a keyboard versus controller. You can have damn near the same timing, but it's like a 50% chance that a jump attack does not jump on a controller, as I found. On a keyboard, it's damn near every time you jump. Press the buttons, you jump. On a controller, who knows? Because I don't. Kinky. My kind of mechanic. The thing is, it does so much damage. He gets it with his jump attack. It functions. Damn. Ah! Jesus. Fireball! Haha, idiot. It jumped too early. Yeah, sure, another fireball. Look, I've like just started using pyromancies yesterday. Oh no. Damn. And frankly, I kind of love them. A nice little... Oh, I'm going for his stuff specific, his like tools, his armor. Not armor, his weapon specifically. But yes, he is a lot easier to kill first. And much more worth killing first. But no, I want to kill him first so I can get his spear. Because while I have... My stuff is heavy in strength. It's strength slash dexterity. I mean, yeah, my entire build is a lot strength-based, but, like, the Chaos Fireball is pretty alright. And fire is very good against slimes. Which I had to use to farm large Titanite chunks. So I can get the Great Fury Sword. Strength is hard mode. Like, it's harder to play the game with such heavy strength? Interesting. As I know, like, spears and a lot of swords are heavier on dexterity. Like, hell, like, just yesterday I got the Quelaag Fury Sword. Yeah, Quelaag's Fury Sword. It's the bonk way. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is cool. I like it. But until I can get more dexterity... Yeah, I have Dragon Tooth. Where is it? And Dragon... I am sorely disappointed in getting the Dragon Bone Fist. I thought that was gonna be cool. Yeah, it's... Yep, Dragon Tooth. Strongest bonk. If I recall, thing is the greatsword is also, I think, faster, which is why I use the greatsword more. Oh yeah, and I don't think I have enough strength to wield it one-handed. Yeah, but I mean two-handed is still pretty good. Like hell, I mean, oh my god. Oh, doesn't matter. Actually, hold on. It's alright. It's alright. I think I like the X. Feels a little nicer to use. And the speed. I think it's faster. Yeah, faster. Then, you know, get I plan on getting my dexterity up a lot higher, considering... Actually, I don't know how the level scaling would work in this game. I mean, I've done research, I've done some... I've seen some locations with a recommended level. Most of them just say any, some say 55 plus. Strength is hard mode because they're slow and it's hard to recover from an attack. Frames, but damage is compensating. Oh yes, attack frames, not attack frames. Again, it's also like mechanics I love researching. Jesus. Run like hell. But I love researching mechanics. I did some, like I think I've said this earlier, I found a basically weight table for dodge rolling so I could fully understand it a little better, which is why how I discovered vulnerability frames, where a few frames after a dodge roll that you just take more damage. Yeah. You do your attack, I do a fireball, die horribly. Yep. Like, yeah. Oh, music. Killing Ornstein would be better to make the fight easier, but I want... that hit him solely, but I want his spear. Bang. Jesus. Yeah, hit your friend there. Oh, I'm dead. Like, that's the thing. I would die a lot, but if the game is good, I'm not gonna get mad. Because, like, this is just a skill issue. You know, it's not RNG based. It's not... I mean, a little RNG based, you know, AI and all that. But this is just, the more I do it, the better I am. And yes, do you know about weapon bonuses? Typically, yes. Yeah, I die a lot. Which is the point of Dark Souls. But I don't get that mad about it. Oh yeah, that's right. I have the DLC and remastered. But yeah, weapon bonuses. I more or less know about that. As long as, I mean, just parameter bonuses. If that's what you mean. Again, like higher strength, you get more bonus. You know? You know. But unless weapon bonus, what you're talking about is something else, I don't know about that. I can't think of anything else. Yeah. That's why I also want to get more dexterity, because, like, my axe has an E, but that's not nothing. And that Fury Sword is a lot heavier on dexterity, and has a higher parameter. More dexterity with that, more damage. And depending on the weapon, if I upgrade it, the parameter bonus will also increase. Not just its raw damage, which is quite cool. I also forget to upgrade my armor a lot, I just realized. But again, armor isn't that... Armor isn't used so much for its defenses more than poise, right? Granted, upgrading does increase poise. Again, I forget about that. The thing is, I'm looking at the damage I deal, not the damage I take. You know, if I take damage, I'm as good as dead. Sometimes. But then again, it's not like the defenses aren't useful. They certainly are, honestly. But yeah. Honestly, I think after this, I might spend some time in Darkroot Basin to farm some souls off what I think are humans. Or at least, at the very least, more people like me. Oh, real Dark Souls 1, noted. Again, there are several... I ran around a lot before this fight, because I was looking for a way forward. Mostly to get to Lost Izalith, so I can get a helmet that glows, so I can go in the Giant's Tomb easier, and kind of in general. You know? Fireball! And honestly, because okay, recently there was a sale on both Dark Souls, probably all 3 of the Dark Souls games. But I already had Dark Souls 1 at the time, which was like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, there's a sale that was like half off for Dark Souls 2 and 3. I got both of them. Jesus. Oh, my jump attack. Meaning, after this, if I don't immediately make a new character for like a faith or intelligence loadout, because I think that'd be fun. Maybe not the best way to play, but fun. I'll be playing Dark Souls 2. I like to go in order. You don't need to go in order, obviously. I know that. Because Dark Souls is not a continuous... As far as I know, Dark Souls isn't a continuous story. Maybe like general world lore? Oh, I'm so dead here. I'm not dead! Thank you, invincibility frames! Immunity might be a better term. Jesus. No, invincibility. I get a hit. I can't get a hit for a little while after. Yeah. And oddly enough, like... Oh, wow, thanks. References, alright. Like, as I was saying, like, more like... continuous story, as in, it's like all the same world type thing. You know, like, Gwyn and the undead are still possibly a thing, you know? Well, no, after this game, assuming you defeat Gwyn, that would take care of the undead, as Frompt has said. Frickin' serpent. But again, you know, other things happen. There can be more than one god. I guess more specifically, God. That can make you die and come back. Spoiled on Gwyn from the game itself. That is a... Okay, so there's the king... I think it was like King Seeker Frompt in Firelink Shrine. All my information of, like, that past sentence came from him. You know, I think what he said was succeed Gwyn, but it's Dark Souls. So you kill him. Oh my. Thank you, shield. Jesus. I'm so dead. But yeah, again, as far as Gwyn goes, blame Frompt. Oh my, jump attack. That was the normal heavy attack for one-handed, not a jump attack. How could you? The jump attack's faster. All right, let me get in a little close there, buddy. How'd that not hit him? He's fat. Oh my god, if you keep posing issues, I am just going to kill you first. Who cares about your cool spear? That, and I can... Oh my. Smack him again. Shit. Run, run, run like hell, run like hell. If there's a hell, I will run. Okay. Thing is, it was certainly a decision. Because while I want Ornstein's spear, I would love Smaug's armor. That'd be funny as hell. Damn it. Yeah. I don't know. That and his spear can kill me. Noted. I love this game. I am not good. I don't want to run all the way back to Darkroot Garden just to get, like, 3 levels of dexterity. 3 levels is like 60,000, probably 70,000 souls now, damn. My follower number went up, but I didn't get a notification. What the hell, Twitch? What happened? Weird. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably fine. Like, no notification, no alert? Yeah, I am. It is such a... okay. Like, all of yesterday was running back to Andre to get my weaponry. Again, I got that Fury Sword and Dragon Tooth yesterday. That was such a slog. Oh, my attack. Yeah, Andre's great. I love him. You walk off without properly closing the conversation. Just like, oi, where are you going? I love it. I love him. I don't love you, though. You're a silver dick. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I can't wait to get Lord Vessel. Yeah, a smith in the bottom of a little tower. Okay, I mean, honestly, probably makes a pretty good living. I mean, assuming like you do meet more people like you, ish. You know, like there's the Knight of Katarina, Logan, the Pyromancer. Like, there's other people around, so I assume he gets business, which is why he's there. Idiot. You missed. And then the giant, the sentinels in the door. Let me compose myself, sir. Bat. Yeah. I don't know if the Chaos Fireball is worth enough. Because again, like, I think like one hit with my axe is a lot. And that's one-handed hit with the axe. Yeah, the range is useful. Let's just fight them. No, you die, you just keep going. Oh. How could you? I have gotten into Demon Ruins. And that's the latest I could go. I can't go into Lost Izalith without the Lord Vessel, or 30 humanities. Ha! I parried that with my middle finger. Yeah, because I want to get to Lost Izalith to get a glowing helmet so I can go into the giant tomb. You don't need the glowing helmet, but it's... the lantern doesn't work. You want to fight and have light? Too bad. You can't. That's... unless you fight with the lantern. Even then, I don't think that would work while having light. I mean, yeah, I can get 30 humanity to give to the... oh my. I don't remember her name, but like... the white spider-ish lady. Hence why I have the Great Chaos Fireball. Quelana, interesting. Fireball! Please don't hurt me. Oh, cool, thanks. Fireball! Oh no. Idiot. This was a mistake. It was not a mistake! He staggered! That staggered him! Oh, I'm so good at the game! Fireball! Oh no. Damn. To be fair, I think if I was hit by the hammer, it would deal more damage to me. Case in point, more damage. Ah. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, look at me being able to not be hit. Yeah. Jump attack! 500! Oh, I still got speared. But see, the jump attack worked. I'm so good at this game. I have never not failed a jump attack in my life. Obviously. Oh, hello. You know, if I recall... Okay, first off, I remembered a previous thought I had when you said Dark Souls 2 is peak. I heard that, like, a lot of sequel games, that Dark Souls 2 is like, alright. Of course I'm still gonna play it. Considering, like, I think it was some of the example, I guess, comparisons were, like, Devil May Cry 2, with it being a little mediocre. I still played that. Oh my god. I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, it was kind of regarded by people as, oh no, I'm not dead! I'm damn near dead! Damn it! Drink faster! Okay, back to my thoughts. It's similar to Devil May Cry 2 and Metal Gear Solid 2 and other games that have 2 in it. It's alright. One of those that are kind of skippable. However, I'm still gonna play it. It's still Dark Souls. I know, I love Devil May Cry. I have played all of them. Again, most people skip Devil May Cry 2. I almost get it, but like it's still fun. It's still decently fun. I like the swords. Oh, yeah. Devil May Cry should have a manga. I should read that. Or just a comic. I think it's manga. But yeah, I love Devil May Cry. It is so good. And the best part is... people don't want to do the work. There's work to be done in Devil May Cry 2. I mean, there's work to be done in the... who knows. I just play the game and have fun. Or just, like, do the work of a more difficult game. It's been a while since I played Devil May Cry 2. Fool. Smack. Damn you, dodge rolling. Oh my. Bye-bye. Again, fireballs, you know, that's pretty useful. Oh no. Fine, I'm just not gonna use the fireball. Alright. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Yeah, look, I fully expect to get hit. How dare you eat my jump attack? That happens so often, you'd think I'd stop trying to use jump attacks. Damn. Oh, yeah, this is definitely Dark Souls. Bonk. That one is at just the range. Hold on, am I gaming? That was 2 in a row. Oh, that's why I got 2 in a row. That's why I was able to get 2 in a row. Okay. This game, like most, are petty. Oh yeah, imagine. I was doing so good. There was 2 jump attacks in a row. I think I'm getting a little better with the timing. Because like, internally, I understand that it's you flick the thing forward, then press like a 1/10 of a second after. But I keep doing it at like just. I am not summoning. But I keep doing it just late enough. Yeah, few things. One, I don't want to get people roped into this. And if I'm human, he gets it! You get it! You get not summoning people! Yeah, unless it's freaking let me solo her, because honestly, meeting him would be worth it. Oh, meeting him. And even then, you know, if I beat a boss that almost everyone has to have someone else beat, that means I'm better at the game. No, let me... I have played some of Elden Ring. Basically nothing of it, though. But the let me solo her, he is enough of an icon that I know about him. I will play it. This last time I played it, I lost motivation. It was also pirated, so, you know, less motivation. But yeah. If I recall, Elden Ring is regarded as the easiest Souls-like game from Software. I think most of that is attributed to it being so open world, you can just walk around and get cool items. Which, because you can't really fault them for too much. And Bleed. I hate Bleed with a passion. Like, it's alright for general enemies, but like bosses, just a flat percentage of damage. Let's say you have a boss like 10,000 health. You can deal 10% damage from Bleed, that is 1,000 health gone. Granted, I deal 400 with this thing. Well, like, I don't like Bleed. It feels too cheap. Oh. Yeah, there's Bleed in Dark Souls 1. I am damn near dying, but there's Bleed in Dark Souls 1. Jeez! Piss off! Let me do my stuff! Hey, someone else is fighting him. Ah. Yeah, Bleed is stupid. And it's a flat percentage of damage. Okay, if it was like a flat number, like, okay, you have a sword. It deals arbitrary number, 100 damage per hit. It's kind of a lot for a sword, but sure. And after a few swings, you get to deal an extra 500 through Bleed. That much. A little cheap, but it's fine. But no, it's a flat percentage. And I think it's worse than Elden Ring. Bonk. I should just stick a lot closer to his ass. Then I can hit him easier. And yeah, they're that guy too. Yeah. I am not here. I do not exist behind this pillar. Okay. A boss that's justified to use Bleed on. I am intrigued. Hold on, Bleed in or boss in Elden Ring or Dark Souls? Yeah. Or Dark Souls 1 specifically, I should say. Elden. I don't know the Elden Ring bosses. All I know is that they also have a similar fat boy and skinny boy boss fight. Run like hell. I mean, it's a pretty good dynamic, you know? You have the fast one to watch out for and the heavy hitter, you know? Oh. They hit his hammer. I love it. Yeah. Oh, I staggered him! I staggered him out of a butt stomp. I'm so good at this game. I think I staggered him at least. That looked like almost like he landed for like enough of like one frame to have that frame stagger. He could stagger midair though. That could be a thing. My shield. My health. After I did something so cool, and 42,000 health. My god, if I recall, most of the bosses here are somewhere around 5,000. Because typically, after fighting a boss a few times, I do like to look them up on the wiki, just kind of see what's what, you know? Like if they drop anything cool, their health, eh. Again, I might stop doing that, honestly, with the last one, with the other games, but that's kind of a habit of mine. A bit like most are like 5,000. In this fight, they're both a little under 2,000 until you kill one. Then it goes up to like 6,000. Bonk. Shite. Why didn't I just jump attack that one? I don't know. I'm good at the game. Alright. Damn. Hold on. Max P1 Smaug is... Okay, they double. So it's just a double. I didn't know if it was a double or like what have you. Because I didn't pay that much attention to the numbers. But again, there's two of them this time, so having less health each makes some sense. And then, you know, doubles once there's only one of them. So, you know, that works out. And you know how long it took me to realize you just don't see the armor on the ghosts? Like, for the longest time, I thought that there were just a lot of people that just didn't wear armor to have, you know, like, maximum weight attributed to weaponry. Which, no, it makes sense, you know? And maximum speed. But no, you just don't see the armor. I only learned that when one walked away from a fire. Yeah, walked away from the fire to then become from, like, bonfire visibility to just ghost. Get out of here! Give me some space, jeez! Oh, 600. Oh, it must have been vulnerability frames with that one. I'm on the floor. Smaug is slow. Ornstein is fast as shit. Like, it's pretty easy to hit Smaug. Hence, you can also do that. Hence why, I guess if you're not worried about the weaponry, say you are playing a mage or faith, or not a melee-based, not a strength dexterity-based build, I should say. Because, you know, there are still melee weapons that are heavier based in faith and or intelligence. Like, hell, I have the Moonlight Moonlight Butterfly's Horn, but I can't use it because I don't have enough intelligence, and don't feel like putting intelligence in, because it's such a low stat for me, and such a high bonus, the only bonus even, for that thing. I could see that being decent for PvP, though, and I don't like PvP. Oh, is Faith/Mage, like, extra strong? You know, okay. In my I think today would actually make 60 hours of playing this game. All on stream, by the way. Oh my god. Don't die to this thing. I love it. It's OP. Wow. Yeah, here's the thing. So I was invaded only twice. The first time was maybe day 3 when I was going for my winning attempt of Gargoyle. The only time I summoned an NPC. 1, because I didn't know how much it would help. 2, I was struggling. I know it sucks. Because, like, the thing is... Okay. I like being on online mode, so I can see the ghosts, see the notes. The vagrants, you know, those little spider things from someone dying with 20,000 souls, at least. Or some humanity. Basically, invaded twice. One shot. The first time I was one shot by a freaking mage. The second time, I put up a better fight. The second time was like 3 days ago. No, 3 streams ago. Would be a better way to put it. Days ago, I would have been playing Cult of the Lamb. But no. Second time I put up a better fight. I basically had this loadout. Armor was different. I have lighter armor for the fight. Boss fight. Doesn't help with my dodge roll. But thing is, when invading, the invader can prepare for PvP. Have weapons that work for it, have armor that works for it, items depending on what items you would use. You got my ankle! Damn! That's the first time, oh my god. Okay, that was actually just funny. The only time I was shot going down here. Like, you could see, that just hit my Achilles tendon. Holy shit, I'm just Paris there. From frickin' Myths. Anyway. Yeah, peak Dark Souls, wonderful. But as I was ranting, an invader can prepare for PvP. I, however, have a I would say it's heavily PvP based, PvE based, because I can do stuff like that. I don't need to worry too much about speed, because every enemy has a pattern. You can get up the ladder. There's a ladder? Or is that in the PvP talk? I don't know. Damn. Such range. Sorry, staircase. Oh, you mean like go around to kill that bowman? I had... Huh? Huh? I can skip all of this. What do you mean? I mean, there's this part of the staircase, which... I don't know if it even should be up here. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember this area. But yeah, there's that staircase. Okay, is it staircase in the Sentinel's Cathedral? Or the staircase down there? Because I know... in the Cathedral, I can go around to get that bowman, but I don't, because I can just run. Usually works. But then I get hit in my frickin' tendon. And then there's up there. Ooh. This is the first time I looked up. That actually looks pretty nice. You can jump the railing. Oh! Hold on. Do you mean go over this thing? Somehow. Not this railing. Look, you're vague, and I don't think. Sir. Okay. Can you describe what railing? Oh, there's a thing back there. Ah, it's just like a hill. Staircase near the bonfire. Can go up, jump the railing to the corridor. Sentinels. Yeah, I'm walking back. I need to see this shit. So I'm assuming... Okay, this... I think stairwell, despite it being spiral. But like the stairway on the ground. That entrance, right? Please tell me I'm correct. Oh yeah, that is a much stairway to heaven. It's like this somehow. To jump to a corridor, the sentinels. You know, I still don't know what that means. I'm sorry. No, I was thinking the right thing. See the message below. Sir? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I feel like I've been put on a wild goose chase. And there's this thing, which is just warning, night, I think. Oh, hey. Oh! Is it on that? Is it that freaking message that you... Because a message is put below your feet. How would you get below your feet? If not right there. Is it that? I think I hurt my microphone a little. Probably not. Maybe? I'm learning! And caffeinated, it seems. Okay. Now, I have an idea. Hey, I'm smart. I retract my previous statement. I have enough flasks to keep going. Like, I got over it, just not correctly over it. I need much more of an angle. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, I don't think it's angle is the issue, just height of jump. No, it didn't dash. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I do not want to fall. Bravery. Okay, now... Why am I here? Oh, do you mean to say I gotta... Yeah, I gotta skip the nights, I think is what you meant. Right? And probably, that did skip the locations of the night. Because it's cool. Yeah! Now let's try not to get hit in the ankle again. I am not gonna be frickin' Paris. Ah, speedrunning. I can't speedrun any game to save my life. I am bad at video games. Oh, my. Jeez. You know, I don't know why I didn't expect that. Please don't kill me. Ankles! Ha! Oh, damn. Such a delayed dodge roll. I love it. Okay, let's try not to die. Like, honestly, part of me still really wants his armor more than the spear, but I think the spear would be more useful. Damn! Oh, he must have such a strong back. Please don't kill me. Cool, thanks. But like, did you see that shit? What What kind of workout do you do, man? Like, I get he's huge, but still. Yeah, but it's also heavy. And frankly, I really want the spear. Again, yeah, and poise, I would imagine, is what you need more of. You know, helping with not getting staggered, speed of recovery. That's about it. Again, like, most of my research is more of understanding how the stats work. Right? Damn. Such as, you know, poise and stability in shields. Like, that was one I wanted to look at. And parry speed. Perish. Damn. But yeah, damage reduction is not... Okay, it is useful. Just not as good as I would assume some people would think. Because it's Dark Souls. So many things will just get sneezed on and you are dead. Hence why shields are also quite useful, because they rely more on stability than damage reduction. Damage reduction is a separate thing entirely of dying. With damage reduction just being how much damage is reduced, not how much damage you can protect from. I say protect. The correlation of damage being blocked and stamina lost would be a good way to put it, I think. You can dual wield when hitting just for the damage boost. Oh yeah, why did I stop doing that? I was doing that earlier. Because it's fast enough to be able to just switch them. Then again, I'm also, like, mid-conversation all the time now. Like, in my time of playing Dark Souls on stream, you're, like, the only person to start proper talking. Today is weird. That's my point. Sir. So hell, get raided with 10 people and then get a chatter. It's odd. It's very nice, I will say. It feels very good to have things work. Damn. It's nice. Also, it's also distracting. Why do I keep going all the way up? Again, I'm distracted all the time. I am too good at this game, obviously. Oh, goodness. Get higher helps. Helps? You mean like higher jumps? Why was I trying to jump on the rail specifically? I am so good at this. Like, it never crossed my mind I could just jump on the platform. Not the rail. God damn it. I blame you. Frickin' A. Frickin' rail. Alright, let's heal a little. A lot. Oh, damn, that was a sweeping attack. If only I... Oh, damn. Run like hell. like hell, I say. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Alright. Now, the thing is, with Smaug's armor being... Nyeh, I misjudged his distance by sound. Being the best in the game. And probably better spears. And because dexterity weapons are almost always much lighter, especially compared to my 18-pound axe. I say pound, it's just unit. Alright, heal. Perish, nice. An ad break again in 5 minutes. That... Time? Who needs time? I don't need time to be normal. Damn it. It wasn't even a jump attack. Oh no. I'm dying. What a game. Anyway, back to what I was contemplating. Pretty good way to put it. With Smaug's armor being the best. And... But again, you want poise. And probably better... dexterity-based weaponry. I'm not sure if I want to keep going for spear. Spear's cool. If I get more dexterity, it's even better. And I'll keep going for the spear. Again, it's cool. Has a cool heavy attack. What's the plan here? What do you mean, what's the plan? Murder! That's the plan! Kill the fat one! Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong... all I saw was message. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Specifically, kill the fat one. Because that is effectively killing 4.5 people. Of his size, I would say. You know, height. That's fat shaming. I'm not saying it's bad to be fat. I'm just gonna say I'm killing him because he's fat. There's a difference. Oh, you can see effects through the fog. That's kind of neat. Oh yeah, I can backstep. How can I forget? Because it's useless. That's how I can forget. I think I've had backstep work like once. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. I just have to remember, you know, being mid both conversation and fight. It doesn't work well with my brain. Bonk. Dodge. Bonk. Dodge. Bonk. Not perish? Damn. Okay, yeah, fall back. Jesus. Yes, but if I focus on the fight, I'll stop talking. If I stop talking, it's gonna get boring. Oh, my jump attack. Ah. I don't think I can start another boss fight before the end, though. Man! That frickin' spearman! He's lucky I want a spear! Oh, I have to kill him first. Up from Solaire? I don't know who or what that is. Oh, is that an NPC you would summon if you were human? Oh yeah, the other Firekeeper. Right. Oh, there's a handful, I guess. Firekeeper here. Wait, like, help to talk to him, help to summon him, because I'm not summoning him. Damn. Hold on, he's in that room? The one I just came from? Well, I guess I can see him. Because I know he's in the room, the bonfire, when you first enter an Orlando. Or someone's in the room, I should say, not he. This room? Wow, hold on, nothing. You lied to me. Oh, there's an ad break. I could research him a little bit. I will say, I haven't... There's a quest! Well, I guess I'm gonna do that first. Assuming I still can. Is it the guy in the other bonfire? Damn it! Now I'm mad. Now I'm freaking mad. Guess I have to play New Game Plus now. I was already planning to a little. Solaire. Yep, that's how you spell it. Nip. Wrong thing. Solaire of Astora. Oh, that guy! There's a quest with him? I thought you could just... I thought he was just kind of there like, hey, praise the sun. Yeah, it's a praise the sun guy. Oh, it's Solaire with an I. Interesting. Everyone has quests! Music was the wrong button. Okay, so first, Onion Dude, Knight of Katarina. I did find here he is back at Firelink Shrine as of this time. And Solaire supposedly is not strictly progression locked. However, there is a specific... Supposedly, if you went into Demon Ruins / Lost Izalith without killing the Sunlight Maggot bug first, it fails. I don't know what that Sunlight Maggot bug is. And honestly, now I'm sad. I want to see what it is just to know if I've seen it or not. I want to know if I can do it again. Get back to it. I don't even know what the Sunlight Maggot bug is. All I know is I was in the Demon Ruins, not Lost Izalith. And frankly, I'm sad. Man. It is in my nature to research shit, to know if I can... If I've missed anything. I like knowing as much as I can. Or knowing I can do as much as I can. Man. Yes, but I still want to get as much as I can, even if it's, oh my god, even if it's not 100. Thank you, immunity frames. And yes, there is a new game plus. Oh my god. I know that, at least. Well, I think I had my defense. Oh my god. Defense up, at least. Run like hell. Ah! I just jumped. Oh, yeah, I want to play Sekiro. It'd be fun. Oh, yeah, boss music. I don't need that anymore. Man, I'm sad now. I will say, at least, knowing how much is not possible in one playthrough does make me feel a little bit better. Not much, though. I mean, I did plan on playing it again anyway. There's one, different play styles. Like having... First, I want to try sorceries, at least. Yeah, he's playing baseball with me. Yeah, I want to try sorcery and faith, at least. And especially if it is a new game plus, it's being so OP. Well, if my understanding of new game plus is correct, that would be... You have all of your items, all of your stats, but everything is doubled. And progression is reset. Or, kind of how I hope it is, honestly, is... It's just harder. Bonk. Jump. Shield. Huh! Take that, idiot. Damn. Yeah. Too opportunistic. Jesus! I couldn't even see you. Rude. Sneaky healing. Well, that wasn't as much damage as what could have happened. Ah! Oh no. I'm still alive! Oh, I'm still alive. Hey, that should have nicked your knee, at least. I am so good at this game. Like, so good. Like, I have never died once. Are those eyes on his neck flap? Dumbass, that's tits. Oh, look, this is the second time I've beaten him. I'm allowed to be a little happy. You know, actually attacking the enemy seems to work. That was actually pretty decent, better gameplay. I'm getting some skill. He's also massive now. Jesus. Oh, okay, I see. He has both attacks. Both attacks. At the very least, has some attacks from Smaug with his size. Although I think it'll be mostly him anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, way to eat my jump attack, controller. This is why I have my red pants on. A little more lightning defense. That's a little better. Oh. Greedy. I didn't know I could get impaled. Mid-dodge roll as well. Oh my. Jump attack. Hey, I'm actually making me close. Ooh, that's a neat one. That's a neat attack. Now hear me out. Noted. I see. Okay. Ooh, if I attack both of them, leave one at low health, would it be fully... Okay, I would imagine it would be fully healed, right? But what if it's not? But damn! That was... Yeah, fully healed. It's a Dark Souls, I would assume so. Yeah, I don't really think any of this... any of my pyromancy would be useful. Although, having a pyromancy-based loadout would be fun. Not at this stage in the game. I have 1 ash, 4 lightning. I cannot put either on my axe. Because the axe is... Black Knight weaponry is special, as it deals 20% more damage to Chaos Demons. Thus, it cannot have other enchantments. And with his type... That might be the term. But, like, Black Knight weaponry cannot have enchantments because they're already basically enchanted. Oh, you were faster than I expected. Guess I'll die here. Welcome to Dark Souls. And I have... It deals less damage. Yes, Peak Souls! It deals less damage, but the Quelaag's... I have no idea how it's pronounced technically, but Quelaag's Fury Sword, with its extra speed, might prove useful. And less weight. Nope, I replaced the weapon, didn't add it. Hell, that's not much faster, but hell, if I become naked. I will have different armor, but, you know. Like, again, look, the stone helmet is like 18 pounds. 6.8. Oh, yeah, black iron is heavy. Ooh, what if I put it to gold hemmed? Well, if I want lightning defense. Boom! Light! Thing is, I've gotten so used to the length of that axe that it's gonna feel weird trying this. And honestly, probably not a good idea. But it's me playing the game. I never have a good idea. That is such a good time save. Though, again, the speed might make up for it. I love big numbers. I love seeing 200 damage be dealt in one hit, and that triggers my broken dopamine receptors. Look, I have ADHD. We are starved for dopamine as is. So big number makes me happy. High speed is neat, but big number makes brain go... That's still pretty decent. But again, the speed might make it useful. And two-handing the curved sword might also be useful. I mean... Was that less damage? Oh yeah, frames, vulnerability frames, that's right. How could I forget? Yeah! Run like hell, my god. Hi, can I leave? Thanks. Oh, nice. Still, pretty big numbers. That's good. Damn it, damn it, ah! I tried! Where's my water? Here. Yep. The higher. Look, You know, that was supposed to be a coherent sentence. In most games I play, I often favor heavy attacks less often, especially in games where attacking often is hard, like Dark Souls. Oh no. Ha ha ha, you fool. When most of what you can do is restricted to small windows of holy shit. I'm bad at the game. Did he just fall? Cool. Yeah, let me just go around you, sir. Damn it. Oh, that was almost funny. I mean, it was, honestly, but I still have to hit him. I still have to kill him. But yeah, big numbers, it's fun. And if the game doesn't have built-in health bars, I don't know. Man, it sucks. Not having a health bar in games kind of sucks, but depending on the game, you can tell it deals more damage. Either by it giving you stats, or like stagger from enemies, you know? That feels good as shit. Like the forest, you know? You have a few... I streamed Hollow Knight. Honestly, it was great. And I play Hollow Knight anyway. Like Hollow Knight, it's always... Often, very few window... Not very few. Very small windows of attack, especially in something like... Nightmare King Grim. Which is why I often get nail arts. Not get. Try to use nail arts as often as I can. And if the opportunities are short, but frequent, then I'll have the charm that makes nail arts faster. Bang! Run. See? More speed. You know what I did when I played that game? You know what dumb thing? Oh, I didn't count Grim, but I don't think it took me that long, honestly. Anyway, you know what dumb thing I decided to do on my Hollow Knight playthrough? Take a wild guess, you will be wrong. And yes, I will wait for you to guess first. Oh my god. Oh, hello. I guess I'm dead. I'm not dead, not dead. I'm dead! I'm not dead! Okay, I'll show you when I die. Hold on. Alright. So, first off, I played with a little bit of an unorthodox controller. I played Hollow Knight. With a goddamn Wiimote. I got a Wiimote working on my computer when I played Celeste. For... yeah. Thing is, I started with Celeste for one reason only. In that game, dashing is 8 directions. Joystick has 8 directions. I just wanted the 8-directional joystick. It was so worth it. It was so worth it. And got me some good viewers. Sometimes. Hell, you put Wiimote in the title of a stream, people are going to be intrigued. Unfortunately, it is incredibly restrictive. Oh my god. Of its amount of buttons. Okay, fine, I'll fight you normally, you prick. Damn, I'm bad at the game. Oh, there's a shield bash. Sorry, I'm just bad at the game, hold on. Look, I'm used to big freaking attacks. Ha! But yeah, because for one, only one joystick, meaning 3D games are almost impossible. Unless it's such a fixed camera angle, like hell, I might be able to do Devil May Cry 1 on a Wiimote. Yeah, the weapon isn't helping. It's... Again, I think I just need higher dexterity to use that effectively. But yeah, so... The operating system? Or waiting? Because if you're talking about patience, no. I don't think I can. Nice. First chat. Yeah, I'm on Windows. What would that have to do with any of this? Oh, is that your question of connectivity with a Wiimote? Because I have to have third-party software, but otherwise, it works pretty well. Incredibly... Damn. Incredibly customizable. Translation layer. I don't know what that means. But if it is what I think it is, I have Wiimote Hook to basically emulate... First off, allow the connection, right? And allow some mapping, so it basically acts like a Wii U controller. And... Or when playing on Dolphin emulator, that does all the connection for you. It's like Wiimote Hook isn't quite an emulator. Oh my. But yeah, if I use Dolphin for Wii games, that does all the connection for me. Oh my, jump attack. Still a lot of damage. A lot of damage I'm taking. Damn. But yeah, most 3D games are unplayable. Unfortunately. Just on sheer need of a camera. Dark Souls is different-ish. Because you can auto-aim on enemies. I'm still two-handed. However, there's still too many buttons required to make it viable. Unless I was like an extra madman. But like, I don't want to sacrifice much. Damn. So good at this. Like, hell yeah, like DMC 1, I still think I could feasibly map. Because, again, that uses purely fixed camera angles. Which is actually quite neat. I mean, it is an older game, but it's neat. Any other Devil May Cry. I don't remember if DMC 3 changed how the camera works. I think it did, but maybe not. If it didn't, I might be able to map it together. Yeah, but if it makes the game just not fun, I'm not gonna do it. My priority is fun. Right? Oh my god. Oh, I hit his hammer. Oh, he hit me. Oh, shite. Ah, why are you there now? Why are you fast? Do an attack. Thanks. Again, like, Hollow Knight worked out pretty well. I had to custom map a few things. I guess more custom map a few things. Like, I made the home button on a Wiimote the map. Open the map, even. And a pillar. Hold on, I might be able to... Is that low enough health? Oh, no. Yeah, I can custom map a few things. Oh, what other games do I have? What is that WTF for? That I can make the home button open the map? Hell, I can map gyro to things, I think. More like you shake it and something happens. I mean, I can make gyro control the mouse, but that is finicky. Nice. If it is a button on a Wiimote, I can map it to something using Wiimote hook. And if it's a gyro, like shake it to the left, something happens. To the right, something happens. I think I can do that. I haven't looked too much. And again, I can make gyro aim the mouse. You know? But that is like uber janky on a I've only tried it on Team Fortress 2, honestly. Oh my god, why would you do that? But 2D games in my better. Skill issue. This is Dark Souls. Everything is a skill issue. 30. I will say, looking at the time, I'll have to call it a day soon. Because typically, I don't like streaming past 7. I don't know what your time zone is, but 7 is in 12 minutes. I can go a little past 7, but not much. Meaning, like 1 or 2 more attempts. Ah, that seems a little... I will die, so attempts is not the right word. Run like hell, don't die, or get hit in the ankle. God, now I'm curious about mapping mapping a Wiimote to Dark Souls. Again, I think it's just too many buttons, but maybe not. I need a button for a heavy attack, for a light attack, for a dodge. D-pad. Heavy attack, light attack. Block, parry, roll. I might be able to get away with the camera, but I need a button to have the camera attached to someone. And there's the D-pad, which I can use my D-pad for. This might be possible. I know what I'm gonna do after stream. Well, unfortunately, the next time I'm streaming, this is next Wednesday. Or, if I get home early enough, I can do Saturday at my roughly after school time. But I'm not sure, because tomorrow, I have to work. Saturday, I have a school thing. I'm going to state for an art project I made. And then Sunday through Tuesday is Cult of the Lamb. Yep, should be next Wednesday. Assuming I don't have work. Damn. But that gives me time to experiment. Why don't I use Wiimote on Cult of the Lamb? Oh, that was right by my head. Damn. Ignore him. He's fine. Dodge roll. Yes. Yes. Damn it. So good at this game. Why must you guys cover each other's weaknesses? Ish. Oh my jump attack. Honestly, like, okay, realistically, I will be sacrificing my camera movement. But what if that's negligible? And hell, there might be a camera option in settings that might help it. Like in-game settings. Oh my god. I'm getting close and hungry as shit. Wow. I didn't eat dinner tonight. I was planning on it, but I also wasn't planning on it going this long. Actually, let's see. There should be options. Auto wall recovery. That's the closest thing to being better. I don't think speed would. I think it's just that. PC settings? Yep. Key settings. Huh. Anyway. And there's brightness, which is brightness. Yeah, I can't really do much about the automatic camera. I mean, yeah, it follows you, but that is not nice. Meaning, I'll have to see if this is the kind of game that would work with the gyro mouse controls. Oh my god. No, my jump attack. No, my heavy attack. No, my jump attack. Damn. Damn. Welcome to Dark Souls. Okay. Yeah, I'm caffeinated and starving. That is not a good... Oh, I'm shaking. One more boss attempt. I think I'll call it a day then. I think I have to. I need to make food. Make sure I don't do one of them too late. Oh yeah, recover lost power. The whole 0 souls I have. Let's see, angle. Yes, yes! I'm good at the game. Yeah, and considering my lack of ability to do it tomorrow, guaranteed not tomorrow, possibly, you're new. I'll give you a brief rundown. I have school. Ending in like 2 weeks, actually. But during the week, I usually start at about 4:30. Sometimes a little earlier, depending on when I get home. Weekends, I try to start at 12 to 12:30. Usually 12:30. However, I have an event Saturday Meaning, I might get home at about 4. If I do, I can stream. About 2 hours, 2.5. However, it honestly doesn't look that great of odds. So I think I might change my schedule in Twitch specifically for this, because it's almost an event at this point. Yeah, trying to see if a Wiimote will work. I'll do the Wiimote. I'll do the Wiimote mapping and testing off stream, because that, with how I have my OBS made, it only captures games. Meaning it'll be very boring to watch, so I'm just gonna do it off cam. But again, I'm going to state for an art project I made. The only art project. Oh, okay. It was from the only art class I took in all of my high school. Right? Selected to go to an event. I was out of like 28 students, 22. To go to an art event to be judged. There was several other schools there. I was one of 12 chosen from at least 100 people. For a stupid freaking ad. I made an advertisement on a product that I made for a graphics design class of coffee. Not just any coffee. Necromancer's Bliss. So strong it'll wake the dead. Yeah, I made an advertisement for a graphics design class. It's dumb, but like, I like making videos. I like making content. And I still have yet to post anything on YouTube that was properly made, but then you run into issues of lack of motivation, because most of my productivity is past 8 o'clock. I still have school, so I should not stay up too late. Because I have been almost falling asleep in some classes. You only ever when nothing's happening, though, but it's still annoying. Again, I have like 9 days left. Then I graduate. Then I can do this more often. Yeah, honestly, part of me thinks once I get a few of my analytic-based videos on my main YouTube, because hell, I have a script, I have some footage, I have put some things together. I have put some things together for a video. There's stuff in my video software, but I need more footage, I need to put everything together. More of everything together. I just lack motivation, because I am a night owl. That is not allowed to be a night owl. Yeah, thanks on the early graduation. Or, on the graduate. You get what I mean. The graduation isn't early. The congratulation is early. Look, my brain is fried. I've been fighting this thing for like 2 hours. Damn. Oh, damn. I'm so... Damn. Look at my health. That was nothing. I am so close to dead. I am dead. And with that, yeah, I think my time should be up here, unfortunately. Which is sad. You know, this was... Look, 1, I haven't been raided in a while. 2, Dark Souls has not been very much bringing people in. This was a very, very good day for me today. You have made this wonderful. Everyone watching this has made this such a good day. Thank you. But I have to end it. There's stuff that needs to be done. Yeah. So with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, or morning. Goodbye. Take care of yourselves. I can guarantee you, I'm streaming Sunday of Cult of the Lamb, if you want to stop by. Like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it's Cult of the Lamb. I have a schedule on Twitch. I don't need to explain that much, but yeah. Done. Nice. Yeah, for the most part, my schedule on Twitch is accurate-ish. Just not tomorrow. Maybe a different time Saturday. But goodbye, take care of yourselves, and farewell before I keep rambling.